I'm Anton. You're good at this, Remy.
Good job.
Of course. It's finally lit. I'm Hitomi Yonayama in 6th grade. I'm in a wheelchair and I'm making a fire for my family. 4 years ago. Sis, jump! I can't. You're such a chicken. The accident happened when I was playing by the lake. What? Ah! I suddenly felt a shock from behind. And I fell straight down from a cliff that was 10 meters high. I hit my back on the rocks and suffered a spinal cord injury. Since then, I couldn't move my bottom half of my body. Since then, Dad and Mom have been doting on my younger sister, Remy.
Alright, one more hit, Remy.
Okay. I couldn't really enjoy camping on a wheelchair. It's nice to do something like this once in a while.
It is. I'm Laurie. I work at a handyman service. Today, I went on a girls' camping trip with Emily. Oh, hello. Hello. Then, a woman camper in the next tent over came to us and...
Are you here alone?
That's right. I'm Grace. My hobby is to go solo camping. If you need anything, just let me know.
Okay, thank you. That's reassuring.
The woman next to us seemed really nice. But
there's something about her that oozes sexiness.
she smells really good.
It's Ralph. Grace, how's the situation over there?
It's awful. There are bugs and I hate getting sunburn. I want to go home already. Why do I have to do this?
Don't say that, Grace. Taking the target away, that's your mission this time. Just focus on that for now.
I know.
Let's go exploring. Oh, wait. This is a campsite, so the roads are rough. It's already hard enough for me in a wheelchair to go straight.
Hey, Remy, don't go too far.
Hey! You could have waited for me. And when I caught up with Remy and saw the scene, I was speechless. Hey! Remy found a large beehive and was poking at it with a stick. You shouldn't do that. They'll sting you if you irritate them. It'll be fine if you run as hard as you can. I'm in a wheelchair. And then... a swarm of angry bees came flying. Remy ran away immediately, but... My wheelchair lost its balance and tipped over. So it was too late to escape. What? Why are they coming this way too? It seems that bees have a tendency to chase the target up to 30 meters away. And in the end, Remy was also surrounded by bees. Don't come! No! Anaphylactic shock. At a time like this, I remember the shock symptoms I had been taught at school. If you're stung by a bee twice, you may be at risk of losing your life.
Are you okay?
Remy!
Just then, Dad and Mom found us and came running. Dad, help her!
Take this! Get away from here!
Dad used a spray to drive the bees away. We're saved! But... I was stung up the tip of my finger. It hurts!
Oh no, were you stung?
Let's take Remy to the hospital right away.
Dad and Mom started running with Remy. Help me! Help me too! I got stung too. They desperately shouted, but...
Remy's more seriously injured, so we don't have time.
You're in a wheelchair, so you can wait.
parents said something unbelievable and left me alone. I'm the one who doesn't have time. Remy had only been stung by a bee once before. But I was stung by a bee a little while ago, so this was the second time. There was a possibility that my body would go into anaphylactic shock. What should I do? Mom and Dad knows this too. But if I didn't get a treatment as soon as possible, I could die. I was panicking. I have to hurry. Hurry! I couldn't even get my wheelchair up by myself, so I had no choice but to crawl to my tent. At that moment, I saw a tent in my field of vision. What? It wasn't human, but the eyes of some kind of animal. It seemed to be staring at me. But now wasn't the time to be worrying about that. And I went straight to the tent. If I don't do something soon, the bee venom will spread and it'll be too late. And then... I finally reached the tent. I have to do something. I found a knife that my dad used. I have to do something quickly.
It felt good.
Yeah, we should go tomorrow morning too.
Good idea. When we came back from the hot spring facility near the campsite...
What?
Oh no! There was a girl lying on the ground in great pain.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
The girl's face was pale and she was covered in a cold sweat. Move! And then... Grayson!
Who? The female campers came over as I was in pain. Then one of them took something out and... What? Swung it at me. The next thing I knew, I was stabbed in the thigh.
What a nice bath. We took our only daughter, Remy, to the hospital. Unfortunately, she was basically unharmed. So we were able to wash off the sweat at a nearby hot spring facility. It's a good hot spring.
Hey, honey, I feel like we're forgetting something.
Really? Oh. She must have taken refuge in a tent.
Well, Hitomi wasn't harmed, so it should be okay.
We remembered that we completely forgot about Hitomi. And when we went back to the campsite... What? We found a chopping board with what looked like a finger on it.
Is this scissors?
She cut it off herself after getting stung.
No way!
And where on earth did she go? But Hitomi was nowhere to be seen. With a wound like that, it was hard to imagine that she could have gone far, but... Well... It's a good opportunity, so let's call it a night and go home.
Yeah.
I'm sleepy too.
We gave up and called out the search early. But the next moment... What? A suspicious shadow appeared from one of the tents. What? In front of us was a giant bear, which must have been over 2 meters tall. The tent had already been attacked by the bear. The inside was in a horrible state. It probably came down from the mountains looking for food. I don't know how bears come out here. Ah! Then the ferocious bear attacked Remy.
Dad! Mom!
Ah! A powerful blow from the bear. There was no way the human strength could defeat a ferocious bear, and... Our family was attacked by the bear.
Dakura, also known as the Kitochosa Asagano, it has a central nervous system stimulant effect. It contains a toxin that can cause speech disorders and hallucinations.
Well, they fell unconscious in an instant.
This is a special fragrance I made.
After that, I was saved by this gray sun. At the time before, I couldn't do anything with my knife myself. I collapsed from anaphylactic shock symptoms. And 3 women found me and helped me.
The venom contains ingredients that cause blood pressure effects, constriction of blood vessels, and destruction of tissue. And even more dangerous than the venom itself is the symptoms caused by anaphylactic shock.
What did you give this girl?
An EpiPen. It relieves the symptoms of anaphylactic shock.
And Grayson was quick to give me an appropriate treatment. I wonder why she has something like that. What about them? And Grayson made the women who were there fall unconscious as well.
It's inconvenient if I'm seen now, so...
Huh? And then...
Stop!
Help!
Doting on one and leaving the other girl in the wheelchair. A nightmare fit for a lowlife.
Grayson seemed really angry.
I'll give you a choice.
What?
Either you stay with your family or you come with me.
Grayson's expression was very kind as she said that.
If you come with me, I might be able to help you walk again.
Grayson had seen how my parents treated. From inside the tent. I was surprised by the sudden offer, but... I want to go. I want to come with you.
That's a good answer.
My intuition is telling me not to get involved with this family anymore. I decided to leave my family here and go with Grayson, who I just met today. I was planning to leave as soon as I turned 18 anyway. So I got into Grayson's car at dawn. I never thought this would happen during this camp. But I was secretly excited.
I think I forgot something. Can you wait here?
Okay.
Scum like you need to be punished. I'm a bee. Good night. What a second needle meant was...
When we woke up, it was morning.
Huh? Since when were we asleep?
Grace and the girl were gone. After that, we also heard the police come, but they couldn't find anything.
Who is Grace?
I wonder if it was a dream. It's so strange. In the end, we can't find anything out, and the 2 of us finished the girls' camp.
The mission ended in failure. I'm sorry, Anton-sama.
On top of failing the mission, you came back with a big load.
I'm ashamed. I compared it to my old self and couldn't help it. This was a failure caused by my weakness. I will accept any punishment.
It's fine. I forgive you. What?
Thank you.
But what are you going to do? This isn't a daycare center. You are too...
And I was taken in by a special facility.
Don't worry, they're going to take very good care of you.
Okay. I don't know what happened to my family after that. I won't see them ever again.
I'll come see you again.
Grayson, who was smiling like that, had a very kind expression on her face.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.